Hi, my name is Robert Eckard, and I'm board certified in business litigation and also engage in the practice of white-collar crime and narco trafficking. Today I'm going to talk to you about parallel proceedings. Most attorneys should be familiar with the term parallel proceedings. In my experience, many of the criminal cases I've handled have simultaneous civil and or administrative investigations or lawsuits that arise from the same set of common facts. Criminal investigations and prosecutions seldom occur in a vacuum. Common parallel proceedings that follow criminal charges are civil enforcement actions, private lawsuits, suspension and debarment hearings, legislative investigations, consumer or competitor lawsuits, wrongful termination actions, security suits, and whistleblower cases. However, a parallel proceeding does not always have to follow criminal action. A client who's facing a civil enforcement action, for example by the Securities and Exchange Commission, may also experience a private shareholder derivative lawsuit. As a result of the United States Supreme Court case from 1912 called Standard Sanitary and Manufacturing versus United States, parallel proceedings have been embedded in our legislation. Both the 1933 and the 1934 Securities Exchange Act allow for simultaneous criminal and civil proceedings. And according to the Department of Justice, almost 1,300 corporate fraud convictions were obtained between 2002 and 2008. This includes more than 50 CFOs being indicted and convicted. The Department of Justice has been very successful in these prosecutions and has continued to ramp up efforts in these areas. All attorneys, whether practicing civil or federal litigation, or both, should read and have an understanding of the memo from the Attorney General dated July 28, 1997, sent out to all assistant U.S. attorneys, advising them of the coordination of efforts between federal sister agencies. So if you have a federal criminal and or civil proceeding, don't neglect to think about the parallel proceedings aspect of it, including motions to stay and joint defense agreements, which will be the later subject of later broadcasts. These cases are complex and can be extremely difficult, so it's advised that you have someone who has successfully handled these cases partner with you and or pass the baton off to them. I appreciate you watching this video. Keep watching for more information and continue the good fight.